Good morning. We're in Wyoming this morning at Medicine Bow with my really good friend Trisha, my favorite hiking buddy. See? We are at the top of Medicine Bow. This is the highest peak on our trail today, and I think the trail is about 7.1 miles, and we're having a great day. No, definitely.
We had a bit of an oops. I'm going to let Nancy explain.
We went down the wrong side of the mountain. We made it down, but it was a little treacherous. We were following some poles that were not part of the trail. So, we don't do that. And then we had to
Don't do that. There's these tall poles that go down. Don't follow those, right? What would you say we should do? Like, check your map?
We should check our map every time.
Find your blue dot.
Find your blue dot. All right, so as soon as you come off of the peak, it's probably not another 100 yards as you're coming down. That's when you're going to hit switchbacks. Well, there's a snowfield there, and so we didn't see the switchbacks. So we just kept on going. Well, so just a good reminder, check your map. To give you a little perspective of where we were at. We were right over there at the very end of that snowfield. And then we hiked up that mountain. So we had to hike back up. Huge boulders, huge rocks, all the way to the top. And then what we did was we just kind of bushwhacked our way down, found this trail, And here we go. Back on trail. Now that we have rock scrambled our way back to the trail, we begin our hike down the switchbacks. This section was absolutely stunning. In one direction of the switchback, you have views of Lookout Lake and the Medicine Bow Peak ridgeline. And then hiking in the other direction, you had views of other mountain peaks and several lakes that dotted the landscape. After 1.5 miles of switchbacks, we connect with the Lakes Trail that will take us back to the West Lake Marie Trailhead where we parked, and the views just kept coming. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this hike. And this was an amazing surprise. I knew Medicine Bow was beautiful, but this is jaw-dropping beautiful. It's a 7-mile loop, and it's just, I would call it a bit strenuous. There was a bit rock scrambling you have to do over some boulders. But man, what a beautiful, beautiful hike. And Nance and Trisha, they have a rating for their hikes when they go hiking. They put it on a 1 to 5 huff scale, like a huffer. You know, like, I think like you huff and you puff. So let's see what they rate this trail. All right, ladies, on a scale of 1 to 5, what huff rating would you give the Medicine Bow Peak Loop?
Yeah, we've been talking about it. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you say?
The 3,
A 3.
which is it's challenging, but if I'm comparing to a 14er,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think a 14er is like a 5, and so we would give this one a 3.
You heard it from the ladies, 3 out of 5 huffer. It is a beautiful hike. And until my next adventure, thanks for watching and keep on blazing.